Welcome to the deep dive.
Ah,
So today, forget the usual headlines. We're immersing ourselves in something quite different. It's a piece called The Whispering Forest.
hmm
And our goal really is to just explore this place, understand its quiet power, maybe why it resonates.
exactly. And what we have is this text that's very descriptive, right? It leans heavily on how things sound, look, feel
Yeah, sensory details.
precisely. And it's interesting because, there isn't a big plot or anything. It's really just about soaking in an
It's
atmosphere.
your atmosphere. I like that. It's not driving towards some climax. It just is.
Yeah, the writer's crafting an experience. They're using these carefully chosen details to paint a picture, evoke a feeling directly. Peace, mostly.
It sort of bypasses that need for action we usually expect.
Right. Okay, so let's step into this forest then. What hits you first?
Well, the text immediately sets it up as like a haven. It uses words like quiet, peaceful, even kind.
Kind is an interesting choice for a forest, isn't it?
It is. And
Yeah.
it talks about flowers always blooming, trees swaying gently, bird sounds that are described as soft hums, not sharp calls.
And notice how those details kind of work together, build on each other. The wind is whispering, not howling.
Uh-huh.
The bird sounds are like lullabies, reinforcing that calm. And then you get the visuals, that golden and lavender sunset. It just naturally makes you feel serene, doesn't it?
It does. It's painting with feelings as much as images. Then we meet Luma,
Ah, yes, Luma, the silver fox.
described as quiet, curious, a listener. It feels significant that the main figure isn't, doing dramatic things. She's observing,
Mhm.
experiencing.
Exactly. Luma almost embodies the forest's own character. Her quiet curiosity perfectly mirrors that peaceful vibe.
So her walk becomes our walk, in a way.
Precisely. We see the clear starlit sky, the moon's glow. We experience it through her senses.
That walk feels so tangible in the text. You almost feel her quiet steps on the moss.
The soft moss.
See the moonlight filtering down, the branches moving gently. It's very still, very present.
And the sounds. That detail about the sleepy stream babbling stories of distant mountains and falling rain.
Oh yeah, that was lovely.
It adds this gentle layer of sound, but it also suggests something ancient, timeless about the place. It's not just quiet, it has depth.
And Luma finds her favorite clearing.
The sanctuary.
Yeah, soft grass, tall trees framing the stars. The text explicitly says, this is where dreams always seemed a little closer, and the world felt soft and safe.
That really resonates, I think, that feeling of a truly safe space, a place where you can just be. It's kind of a universal longing, maybe.
I think so. This clearing is like the heart of that feeling within the forest.
And then we see Luma settling round, curling up.
Watching the stars. And I love the description of the stars twinkling and then dimming, as if they're falling asleep too.
It creates this sense of shared rest, doesn't it? Like the whole cosmos is sighing peacefully along with her.
And the forest itself participates. The wind quiets down, as if it's dreaming.
Yes. It underlines how complete the piece is. It's not just Luma finding quiet. The whole environment is sinking into it.
So as she drifts off, we get these final touches. The forest whispering goodnight,
Mm-hmm.
dreams of starlit fields, floating clouds. Even the call of an owl is described as gentle.
And the fireflies, like little guardians hovering nearby. It's a full sensory package designed to make you feel secure, rested.
It really is. And it wraps up by speaking directly to the reader, to you, inviting you to feel that same peace.
Which brings us back to the core idea.
Right. So the essence of The Whispering Forest, it's not about a story unfolding, but about this incredibly vivid, comforting portrayal of tranquility.
Built layer by layer with those sensory details we talked about. The whispering wind, soft sounds, the starlight, Luma's quiet presence. It all merges into this powerful feeling of stillness.
Stillness and peace. It's quite effective.
Definitely.
So maybe a final thought to leave our listeners with. What's your whispering forest? What place or maybe even experience brings you that same kind of deep, quiet, and calm?
That's a good question. Something to reflect on. Where do you find that sense of safety and peace?